burning over on the kitchen stove. I'm looking for a reason in a treasure trove. My hair's a mess and my head's a drum, waiting for the clarity to finally come. The sunlight's aggressive, it's hitting the floor. I don't wanna be this person anymore.
I'm searching for my boots and a bit of my soul, trying to find a way to take back control. The radio's playing a song about regret, but I haven't even finished my breakfast yet.
You're humming a tune that I used to know, somewhere in the middle of the yes and no. It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat. The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down the valley and climbing up the hill. Oh, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend.
Let's take the long way around the block, forget about the ticking of the kitchen clock. I'll play the chords if you sing the words, better than the chirping of the morning birds.
We're a messy masterpiece, a technicolor blur. I'm the lucky gentleman and you're the lady her. Don't get romantic, I just need some toast. I'm the one who loves the chaotic parts the most. The laundry's piling up like a mountain of sin. Let's just stay in the fever we're currently in. You look like a poem that's missing the light. Before a Sunday morning you're doing just fine. It's a 10 a.m. panic, it's a midday heat, dancing to a rhythm with no steady beat. The world is moving while we're standing still, chasing down the valley and climbing up the hill. Oh, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend. And changing the mood, we're not going anywhere, we're staying right here with a cup of cold tea and a lack of all fear. Sunday,
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 Sunday, Sunday fever burning in the brain, trying to find the sunshine through the window pane. It's a manic kind of magic, it's a lazy kind of rush, painting all the memories with a heavy brush. Sunday fever, don't you ever end. Just another day, we don't have to pretend. Sunday, Sunday, stay, stay. Sunday, ooh, oh, Sunday, 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 stay. Oh, Sunday fever, nowhere else to go. Sunday fever. Yeah. The velvet curtains closing on my pride. I've got 1,000 secrets tucked inside. Your scent is lingering like a ghost in the hall, painting shadows on my bedroom wall. I'm blowing rings of red into the air, pretending that I'm fine and I don't care.
I watch the embers glow between your lips. I'm losing focus, losing all my grips.
The way you exhale is a melody in C, a complicated song you wrote for me. I'm just a witness to the fire you start, a quiet tenant in your heavy heart. It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out the spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark.
I try to capture light within a jar, but you're as distant as a dying star. The blues is scratching at my window pane,
while I'm just trying to stay out of the rain. My fingers trace the ghosts of where you've been, through the thickness of the haze we're in. You talk too much about the things you feel, but none of this is solid, none is real. I'm just a vision in a cloud of fruit, a tree that's dying from a poison root. Don't try to catch me, I'm made of the wind, the saddest story that was ever penned. It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out the spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. A drop of poison in a silver cup.
We're chasing something that we'll never hold,
A story told in scarlet and in gold. Breath in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Breath in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Cherry smoke, everything is maybe. empty and the lights are low. Nowhere embers swirl in the glass, waiting for the final shadow to pass.
The stage is quiet and the amps are cold. The story of a man who's grown suddenly old. I got one more bullet in a musical gun, standing in the wreckage of the damage we've done.
It's a long distance stare and a short distance sigh
underneath the ceiling of a velvet
sky. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the battle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know.
I'll pack the guitar in its velvet case and wipe the memory of the light from your face. I've played every note that I had to play to keep the ghost of the morning away.
Now the glass is empty and the spirit is thin, ready for the quiet to finally begin. Don't make a speech, just finish your drink. We're closer to the end and then you'd like to think. My beehive is falling, my makeup is gone, the lonely transition from the dark to the dawn. I'm the last one leaving, the last one to care. The scent of your bourbon is still in the air. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the bottle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. Bottoms up to the mess we made in the light of the evening shade. No more refills, no more lies, just the hollow look in each other's eyes. The last drop, the time to stop, the final top. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. Final pour, don't come back anymore. bottle is sweating on the mahogany wood. I did everything I promised that I never would. The bar is empty and the lights are low. Nowhere left for a weary spirit to go. I'm watching the amber swirl in the glass, waiting for the final shadow to pass.
The stage is quiet and the amps are cold. A story of a man who's grown suddenly old. I got one more bullet in a musical gun, standing in the wreckage of the damage we've done. It's a long distance stare
and a short distance sigh underneath the ceiling of a velvet sky. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the battle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow.
There's nothing left
that we don't already know.
I'll pack the guitar in its velvet case and wipe the memory of the light from your face. I played every note that I had to play to keep the ghosts of the morning away.
Now the glass is empty and the spirit is thin, ready for the quiet to finally begin.
Don't make a speech,
Just finish your drink. We're closer to the ending than you like to think. My beehive is falling, my makeup is gone. The lonely transition from the dark to the dawn. I'm the last one leaving, the last one to care. The scent of your bourbon is still in the air. The curtains are heavy, the air is still. We've climbed to the peak of the very last hill. It's the end of the bottle, the end of the song, the place where the silence has belonged all along. The final pour, the last of the wine,
crossing the border.
and the finishing line.
It's a bitter goodbye
And a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow.
There's nothing left
that we don't already know. Bottoms up to the mess we made in the light of the evening shade. No more refills, no more lies, just the hollow look in each other's eyes. The final pour, the last of the wine, crossing the border and the finishing line. It's a bitter goodbye and a sweet release, finding a moment of a jagged piece. Final pour, let it go down slow. There's nothing left that we don't already know. Final pour, don't come back anymore. Final pour. my Sunday best to a funeral for us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dust. There's a hole in the liturgy, a crack in the glass, watching all the shadows of the Holy Spirit's pass. My halo's tarnished and my wings are thin. Where does the sanctity end and the life begin?
I'm kneeling on the hardwood of a cold, empty floor, looking for a key to a long-forgotten door. I got a hymnal full of songs I can't sing, the hollow echo of a cheap brass ring.
Your mercy's quiet and your judgment's loud, lost in the middle of a thundercloud. We're praying to a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh.
I try to paint the ceiling with a vision of peace, waiting for the internal war to finally cease. But the brush is dry and the colors are gray. I'm just a beggar at the end of the day.
Your love was a temple I couldn't maintain. Now I'm just standing in the pouring rain. Don't preach to me about the things you've lost. We both knew the value when we both knew the cost. I'm not a statue on a pedestal of gold. I'm just a woman who's tired and cold. Your grace is a vacuum, a space in the air, a long distance call to a vacant prayer. To a God who isn't home tonight, looking for a flicker of a candlelight. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a sacred mess, underneath the weight of a heavy yes. Oh, hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Oh, is it holy or is it just a goal? The thing that we both wanted the most, aiming to the ending, hallelujah to the fall. We're just shadows dancing on a chapel wall. Hollow grace, show your face. Hollow grace, falling like the rain, washing out the color, believing all the pain. It's a cathedral built on shifting sand, a desperate reach for a phantom hand. Hollow grace, so empty and so wide, nowhere for a sinner or a saint to hide. Grace so hollow, wait for the morning, a silent warning. Grace so hollow, grace so hollow. Metronome is lying, it's skipping a beat. I'm tripping on the cracks of a familiar street. My pulse is a rebel, it's fighting the clock, searching for the key inside a broken lock. You're a half note late and a second too fast, a syncopated ghost from a different past.
trying to count, but the numbers are wrong. Looking for the center of a lopsided song. My fingers are dancing on a fretboard of glass,
watching all the steady-handed lovers pass. Where we stumble, where we shiver, where we shaky design, walking on the edge of a crooked line. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night.
I try to smooth the edges with a bluesy run, but the damage to the tempo is already done. I'm a drummer without a steady right hand, trying to lead a ghost town jazz fusion band. You're the pause in the middle, the breath in the fray, the silence that's getting in the music's way.
Don't blame the tempo for your own lack of soul. You're the one who's spinning out of total control. I'm not a mistake, I'm an intentional rest. The heavy, quiet weight inside a tired chest. The rhythm isn't broken, it's just rearranged, like everything between us that suddenly changed. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. The defeat. Broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Broken rhythm, before we're done, oh, before we're done. Broken rhythm, oh, broken. Lipstick stains on a chipped porcelain cup. I'm watching the ceiling while the sun wakes up.
You're a vintage record with a nasty scratch,
a flame in the wind looking for a match. My beehive is heavy with the weight of us, turning gold into lead and silver to rust.
The shadows are long on the bedroom floor. I don't recognize the ghost behind the door.
I got 6 strings screaming for a bit of peace, waiting for the tension to find its release. You're the high-heeled ache in my tired stride, with nowhere left for a man to hide. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
the sweetest song that we've ever sung,
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne.
Mapped out the miles on your velvet back, but I'm losing the trail and I'm off the track.
Every fret I press feels like a loaded gun, trying to find the light in a dying sun.
Your love is a rhythm that I can't quite catch,
a beautiful puzzle that'll never match. Stop playing that blues like you know my soul. You're just a boy trying to take control. My eyeliner's running like a river of ink. The closer we get, the faster we sink. You call it a masterpiece, I call it a crime. We're just wasting perfectly good rhythm and time. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue,
the sweetest song that we've ever sung,
wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. Don't say you're sorry, just play the damn chord. I'm tired of the battles, just put down the sword. Velvet, so soft, bitter, so cold. The story is young, but the ending is old. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk but it's cutting through the skin.
Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin?
Velvet bitter, honey turned to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne.
Velvet bitter,
keep it playing, keep it great. Just one more sip before I walk away. You're a cloud of smoke in a tailored suit, the bitter harvest of a phantom fruit. I reach for your shoulder but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid in the middle of you. My heart is a lung that's breathing in the haze, lost in the forest of 1,000 ways.
I'm a mist on the window of a moving train, a temporary shelter from the permanent rain. I've got a feeling that's starting to thin, like the ghost of a touch on a cold, dry skin. I'm here for a second, then I'm gone with the breeze, a whisper of a promise in the autumn trees.
It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name. Two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love, rising in the heat. A beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's the softest appearance and a quiet end. A lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love, turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare.
I try to freeze the moment into a block of ice, but I'm not that strong and I'm not that nice. My fingers are searching for a rhythm to hold, but the air is too thin and the night is too cold. You're a dream I had in a feverish sleep, a memory that I'm not allowed to keep.
Stop making poetry out of being a ghost. You're the one who disappears when I need you the most. I'm not a cloud and I'm not a sigh. I'm a woman who's tired of saying goodbye. Your love is a mist that's blinding my sight, a gray umbrella in the middle of the night. It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name. Two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love, rising in the heat. A beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's the softest appearance and a quiet end. A lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love, turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant all about steam on the mirror, breath on the glass, watching the entire history gone. Wait for the dawn. Vapor love, rising in the heat. A beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's the softest appearance and a quiet end. A lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love, turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Vapor, where did you go? I don't know. The velvet curtains closing on my pride. The velvet curtains closing on my pride. I got 1,000 secrets tucked inside. Your scent is lingering like a ghost in the hall, painting shadows on my bedroom wall. I'm blowing rings of red into the air, pretending that I'm fine and I don't care.
I watch the embers glow between your lips. I'm losing focus, losing all my grips. The way you exhale is a melody in C, a complicated song you wrote for me. I'm just a witness to the fire you start, a quiet tending in your heavy heart.
It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame. I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't faded mark. But a faded mark.
I tried to capture light within a jar, but you're as distant as a dying star. The blues are scratching at my window pane while I'm just trying to stay out of the rain. My fingers trace the ghost of where you've been through the thickness of the haze we're in. You talk too much about the things you feel, but none of this is solid, none is real. I'm just a vision in a cloud of fruit, a tree that's dying from a poison root. Don't try to catch me, I'm made of the wind, the saddest story that was ever penned. It's sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin, I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Poison in a silver cup, we're chasing something that will never hold. A story told in scarlet and in gold. Breathe in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin, I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Cherry smoke, it's all just maybe, everything is maybe. Breathing in the grit of the Bakerloo line, waiting for a miracle or a bottle of wine. The soot is in my lungs and the gray is in my hair, chasing a ghost through the Leicester Square. I'm just a smudge on a window of a skyscraper high, watching the pigeons in the smoggy sky. I'm cleaning my glasses but the world stays blurred, searching for a meaning in a single word. The sidewalk is a graveyard of a million dreams, nothing in the concrete is as solid as it seems. I got a pocket full of lint and a heart full of ash, trying to make sense of the metropolitan crash. It's settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. I tried to write your name on a taxi door, but the wind blew it off and I couldn't find it more. My guitar is a broom, but the street is too wide, with nowhere for a simple melody to hide. We're just particles dancing in the neon beam, the leftover static of a collective dream.
Don't act like you're special, you're just a grain like the rest of the people in the pouring rain. I'm not a diamond, I'm just pressurized coal, searching for the pieces of a fragmented soul. The city doesn't care if we rise or we fall, we're just more dust on the London wall. We're settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Does it feel under the heel? Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive. The afternoon is leaning on the kitchen wall. I'm waiting for the evening and the rise of the fall. Everything I see is filtered through the gold, a story of a passion that is getting rather old. I'm trapped inside a bottle of a dusty light, trying to remember how to put up a fight.
I see a silhouette through the side aglow, watching all the traffic as the minutes go slow.
I got a pocket full of copper and a mind full of ink,
standing on the edge,
trying not to blink.
we're caught in the amber of a frozen time, searching for a reason or simple rhyme. It's a fragile perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Oh, amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. I try to build a house out of sunbeams and sand, but it's slipping through the fingers of a tired hand. My guitar sounds like a ghost from a 40s bar, trying to find the location of a falling star. You're the glint of the bottle on a lonely shelf, a mirror of the part I don't like in myself. Don't romanticize the way the light hits the floor. You're just looking for an exit or a different door. I'm not a treasure in a dusty display,
I'm just a girl trying to get through the day. Your amber vision is a beautiful lie, a golden cage under a golden sky. Your perspective, it's a sepia dream, washing out the color of the entire scheme. The world is turning orange, the world is turning brown, like the fading glory of a quiet town. Oh, amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Oh, amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. One word, we're holding our breath in a brittle space, afraid to look at the lines on our face. Amber warm before the storm, the ghost of the form. Amber glass, looking through the years, holding all the laughter and the vintage tears. It's a warm reflection and a cold reality, the only version of the truth I can see. Amber glass, don't you ever break. I'm not ready for the silence that it's gonna make. Amber glass, just for today. Amber glass. Stuck in the jar of the things we said, a golden nectar that's turned into lead. Your dripping sweetness on a serrated knife, the most beautiful disaster of my entire life. My tongue is numb from the sugar in the gall, watching the empire finally fall.
I'm the beat that's trapped in the sticky mess, living for the thrill of a whispered yes.
I got the sting, but I've lost the flight, buzzing through the shadows of a lonely night. Your love is a syrup that's gone a bit sour, wasting away the final golden hour. It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. We're caught in the cone, we're lost in the hive, barely feeling lucky just to stay alive. Bitter honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. It's a golden trap and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. Bitter honey tastes like a dream, nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. I tried to filter the salt from the gold, but I'm getting tired and I'm getting old. My fingers are sticky on the maple wood, doing the things that I never thought I should. You're a high-calorie habit I can't quit, waiting for the fire to finally be lit. Don't play the victim in your velvet suit, you're the one who's picking the poison fruit. I'm the jar that's cracked, leaking on the floor, while you're always begging for a little bit more. It's not love, it's just a chemical craving, a soul that's not really worth the saving. It's a thick, heavy feeling, it's a slow-moving flood, mixing with the water and the heat in the blood. just as it'll seem. To high, sticky, new, the story is told. It's a honey pouring on the heart, tearing the world and the spirit apart. A golden track and a sugary sting, the hollow music that the broken birds sing. A dream, nothing is ever as sweet as it'll seem. Bitter honey, not today. Bitter honey, not today. Buzzing in the wire when I call your name, a flickering signal, a dying flame. I'm seeing double through the snowy screen, the ghost of the woman that I might have been. My pulse is a white noise, a steady hum, waiting for the feeling to finally come. I'm tuning the dial, but I can't find the station. Lost in the middle of a bad translation. My heart is a radio that's lost its grace, searching for a frequency, searching for a face. I got the volume up, but the words are gone, walking through the static until the dawn. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. A static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? I try to recall the sound of your breath, but it's just a vibration of a quiet death. I'm a technician of a broken machine, trying to figure out what the signals mean. My strings are vibrating, but the amp is blown, feeling so crowded yet so alone. Stop trying to fix what you can't even see. The ghost in the circuit is actually me. I'm not a transmission you can just adjust. I'm a mountain of wires and a mountain of dust. Your heart is a monitor, cold and flat. I'm tired of the noise and I'm tired of the chat. It's a digital ache, it's a rhythmic glitch. I don't know which button I'm supposed to switch. We're lost in the airwaves, floating in space, trying to find a solid human place. A static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, trying to be found. Ooh. Is this all it is? Oh, static heart beating in the gray, watching all the emotions just flicker away. It's a lo-fi love in a high-def world, a tangled banner that's never unfurled. Static heart, can you hear the sound of a love that's trying to be found? Static, static. Goodbye. Static, static. Goodbye. You're painting blue circles around the truth, a wasteful habit from your wasted youth. I see the ink stain in your lying teeth, the shaky ground that's hiding underneath. Your sorry is a color I've never seen, somewhere between the black and the poison green.
I'm building bridges out of smoking air, hiding the secrets that I cannot share. My guitar is weeping in a deeper shade, counting the debts that I never quite paid. It's a midnight blue, it's a bruised design, crossing every boundary and every line. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staying in the night, hiding the wreckage from the morning light. I tried to bleach the memories from the sheet, but the indigo stain is far too deep. I'm a master of the palette, a king of the blur, pretending I'm the man that I never was or were. The melody is crooked, the harmony is tight, trying to survive the coming of the light. Don't show me your canvas, I know what you do. You're just a coward in a darker hue. Your words are like water, they slip through the hand, building a castle on a sinking sand. I'm the one who watches the colors bleed, taking exactly what I don't really need. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tide.
from the morning light. Bright to see, so we wrap it in a darker mystery. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the lamp. The air in this heart is too heavy and damp. Deep blue, darker than you knew. Is any of this true? From the morning light.